World Cup qualifying Myanmar vs Japan prediction, team news, lineups preview. Japan will travel to Yangon for Thursday's clash with Myanmar in the Asian section of 2026 World Cup qualifying. The hosts are merely playing for pride after mustering 1 point from 4 matches, while Japan have already secured a top 2 spot in Group B. Match preview. Myanmar's hopes of reaching their first World Cup finals have already been quashed with 2 matches left to play in the current qualifying round. The country, ranked 163rd in the world, began their qualifying campaign with a comfortable 5-1 aggregate victory in their first-round tie against Macau. However, they have been unable to make any meaningful impression in the second stage, collecting just 1 point from 4 matches. After suffering heavy defeats to Japan and North Korea, Myanmar finally got up and running with a 1-1 draw against Syria, before they were quickly stopped in their tracks by a demoralizing 7-0 loss in the return fixture. Having shipped 19 goals in their 4 matches, they currently hold the second-worst defensive record in the second phase of qualifying, and they will need to offer a dramatic improvement if they are to trouble the group leaders on Thursday. In contrast to their hosts, Japan have already secured their place in the next round after collecting maximum points in their 4 qualifiers. They flew out the blocks with consecutive 5-0 victories over Myanmar and Syria, before they recorded a narrow 1-0 victory in March's home meeting with North Korea. The Samurai Blue were due to face North Korea again 4 days later, but the match was cancelled before FIFA's disciplinary committee ruled that the match had been forfeited, resulting in Japan being awarded a 3-0 win which sealed their passage to the third round. Japan boss Hajime Moriyasu would have been pleased with his side's swift progression, helping his players move on from a disappointing quarter-final exit at the Asian Cup earlier this year. Moriyasu will now be challenging his side to wrap up top spot, with the Samurai Blue sitting 5 points clear of Syria with just 2 matches left to play in Group B. Team news. Myanmar defender Hein Phyo Win is set to serve a 1-match suspension after being sent off in the heavy defeat to Syria. Captain Maung Maung Win will offer the home side's main goal threat, having scored both of his country's 2 goals in the current round of qualifying. As for Japan, Zion Suzuki is expected to start in goal, with Yukinari Sugawara, Ko Itakura, Takahiro Tomiyasu and Hiroki Ito all set to feature in the backline. Liverpool midfielder Wataru Endo is likely to return to the lineup after being utilized as a substitute in Japan's most recent outing against North Korea in March. Feyenoord striker Ie Sueda will be given the responsibility of leading the line, having scored 11 goals in 25 international appearances. Myanmar possible starting lineup: Phyo, K.H. Pang, P.W. Hein, Kyo, So, T. Ang, L.W. Ang, Nay, L.M. Ang, K.K.Z. Hein. Lwin. Japan possible starting lineup: Suzuki, Sugawara, Itakura, Tomiyasu, Ito, Endo, Morita, Don, Minamino, Mieda, Ueda. We say, Myanmar 0-4 Japan. Despite having home advantage on their side, Myanmar will struggle to compete with a team of Japan's quality, and we think the hosts could experience a similar result to the 5-0 defeat they suffered in November's reverse fixture. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.